Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss how we can help an e-commerce site to drive sales. If you are looking for an e-commerce PPC agency or e-commerce PPC management service, then this video is just for you. If you are running an e-commerce store, then you should be aware that how important it is to get listed on Google Shopping ads to drive sales and boost your revenue. If you do not understand Google Shopping ads and need help, then we are here for you. Google Shopping ads actually generate 26% more sales than Google search ads. For any e-commerce website, most probably 98% of the times it is the Google Shopping ads which would generate sales. Of course, we would or we should also offer remarketing campaigns for clients who actually landed up till the cart page but unfortunately didn't make the purchase. We can entice them by offering some sort of discount. According to Statista, 72% of the e-commerce sites are supposed to generate sales through mobile, and because most of the generation today uses smartphones, it is ideal to optimize your shopping ads for mobile phones. Between the high conversion rate and better targeting, Google Shopping ads are much better than Google text ads. The other factors like product images and star ratings also entice a user more to click on the product and make the purchase. In quarter 3 and quarter 4 of year 2022, 70+% of the clicks were on Google ads, showing their preference over Google search ads. Now we are going to share some interesting and proven case studies related to e-commerce sites. The first case study is around a pet store. The niche we are going to cover today is pet supplies, one of our clients based down under, and how we help them generate $2.5 million in sales by spending only $100,000 over a span of 12 months. So our initial assessment of the client's Google AdWords account pointed out a couple of shortcomings as such. The campaign structure was not at par with the latest trends as such. The budget wasn't being spent efficiently as such. The campaign structure was inefficient and did not help the brand value as such, and the campaign structure was not aimed to acquire new clientele as such, which was hurting them badly. We could clearly see that most of the sales were coming from brand campaign rather than anything else, so we had to improvise and introduce Google Shopping ads. Apart from their brand, we also had to introduce some long tail keywords which they hadn't looked into in the earlier phase of the campaign as such. Once the campaign started gaining traction, we also introduced A/B testing, wherein different landing pages were tried for various ads as such, and we could see a large difference in terms of ROI. We also decided to split our campaigns between mobile and desktop users, and clearly after a couple of weeks only we could ascertain that the desktop users were making a huge impact, and then we started allocating more budget to our desktop campaigns. When we started seeing decent enough sales in our campaigns, we actually helped to reduce the cost per acquisitions, and which further helped to improve the ROI for the client as such. Now the sales were being generated, but then our main focus was to reduce the CPC, and all our efforts were actually towards optimizing the Google Shopping feed for that. With the technical adjustments just discussed, we were able to generate 25x ROI for this client. The second case study is around a beauty brand for which we jumped the sales from 0 to 250,000 in a month only. The third case study is going to feature a footwear store where we were able to generate $170,000 of sales at an ROI of 17 times. The footwear store in question was selling boots, sneakers as well as running shoes. They already had ad campaigns running and wanted us to have a look and scale up their campaigns. Our initial analysis of their ad campaign showed although the campaigns were pretty well set up, but they were not drawing relevant or enough traffic. On further research, we found out that our ads were not appearing as often as they should have been for high competitive or high searched key phrases. And the simple reason for that was they hadn't optimized their Google shopping feed. Once the feed was optimized, it had a huge impact on the campaigns, as you can see in the snapshots shared. After the traffic through the campaigns improved, we also started off with the display remarketing ad campaigns. This was done to reinforce the brand for the consumers or customers who had previously visited our website. We then launched the Performance Max campaigns with specific audience targeting. After launching the Performance Max campaigns, we saw a 200% increase in the revenue as well as relevant traffic started improving. Our next step was to analyze the audience behavior and then update or modify the campaigns for behavioral demographics. This allowed us better to understand the performance of each age group behavior and adjust our strategies accordingly. As a result, you can see that the top performing ad groups were pushed towards more spend, and it reduced our spend to lower performing areas. As you are very much aware that A/B testing or split testing forms an integral part of any successful marketing campaign, we were successfully testing different ads and different pages for our ads, which worked wonders for this client. As a result, we could see about 19.6 thousand clicks with a conversion value of about $170,000 for this store. In case you are running an e-commerce store and wish to know as to how much you should spend or invest and how much ROI you will be able to generate, we surely can help. Please feel free to get in touch with us through our website. And in case you're already running ads on Google Shopping platform or Google search ads and need us to have a look at the campaigns and advise, we will be more than happy to be of help. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you once again.